Thank you for calling the party line with your hosts, CJCJ and Verduch, with special guest, Crystal Hart, guest co-host, Martin Vasquez, and an interview with Idris Elba.
Welcome to the very first episode of The Party Line!
Yes! Are you guys ready?
I'm CJCJ, and of course...
I'm Verduch.
Yeah, we've got a quick show for you, taped right here in our Brooklyn studio.
Yes!
And broadcast direct to you, our quarantine cuties. Mwah, we love you!
We love you so much, thank you.
I hope you're ready for some fun. I know
always
I am.
Fun.
Girl,
I mean, hello.
Hello.
You can't take my looks or my wine away from me, girl.
Right?
Mm-mm.
Okay, as we all know, this coronavirus is such a downer, and it's not a joke. And
it's not a joke.
We hope that you're all being really safe and careful, but we also want you to have some fun.
Yes, as we gave all of our studio audience masks. There.
Please don't cough on your neighbor.
Yes, please.
So we start off every show with a new segment we're calling Flaming Hot Topics.
Woo!
It's
Flaming!
All right, let's talk about our first hot topic, Verduch. I'm dying to know what you think about this. So actress Vanessa Hudgens, who is just adorable in my eyes, she's known...
Adorable. I think she is adorable.
Really
I really
cute.
actually like her. I will say, after all that musical stuff, I didn't care for her then. I didn't care for it at all. It wasn't personal. But after, I started to like her.
Yeah.
She seemed like a cool girl.
Me too.
Like, I felt like we'd hang out with her.
Yeah, she's around her age, 31-ish.
Yes.
So the problem with Vanessa these days is she's always on Instagram Live, just kind of filing her nails or doing her makeup or whatever and talking to her fans, which I think is awesome.
Yeah.
It kind of took a left turn yesterday when she started just to weigh in on the coronavirus pandemic. We have a clip actually we'd love to show you.
Yeah, till July sounds like a bunch of bullshit. I'm sorry. But, like, it's a virus. I get it. Like, I respect it. But at the same time, like, even if everybody gets it, like, yeah, people are gonna die. It's just terrible. But, like, inevitable? I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't be doing this right now.
Okay, so Vanessa received a lot of backlash for her Instagram Live post. As you can see, she was just sort of, in my opinion, just kind of rambling. I'm not really sure if her intention...
In my opinion, she's high.
She's...
I mean, I don't know who out there who has or hasn't smoked weed, but you think you're a little more funnier when you're on it.
Yeah, and also smarter.
Maybe if we actually had a leader who was leading us on what's going on and how important and how not important this is, just a week and a half ago. Don't want to get too political, but just going back a week and a half ago, this wasn't a case. So if someone was leading us and we actually knew what was going on, maybe we'd be more informed. Maybe we'd know exactly what's happening. So I'm not mad at Vanessa. I'm mad at the burrito that's souped and Craig.
That's a really good point. There's a lot of misinformation out there.
There's misinformation.
Yeah.
Every day I hear something. What's true, what's not.
Right.
Then you get these other things where you think you're getting money, and then you click on the link, and what is it? A big dick. I don't know what to believe. So what do you want me to do? What do you want Vanessa to do? It's a lot of things. So
a lot of misinformation out there.
There's a lot of misinformation out there.
Sweet Vanessa was just rambling, in my opinion.
Vanessa, I'm not mad at you.
We're not
have your
mad
back.
at you. All right, well, moving right along. This is quickly going to become one of your favorite segments, I'm
Yes.
sure. It's time for us to unbox. So this is really exciting. We get a lot of Amazon packages here at the house.
Sometimes we don't even know what it is.
No idea what we ordered.
No idea.
Today we found a white box in the lobby of our apartment, and it happens to be Jennifer Verduch.
Don't give out our address unless you're sending me a check.
So tell us what you got.
Okay, so I got Color Pop right here.
Okay, tell us about Color Pop.
Made in LA. Okay, so what I'd like to tell you, let me tell you all a little story. So, I was watching this documentary on Netflix. I told you about this.
Okay.
It's called Broken.
It's called Broken.
Broken.
Okay.
So the first episode was about the cosmetic industry and how there is a huge counterfeit makeup, like how they're selling stuff on eBay.
Oh, like the Kylie lip kits and
yes,
stuff. Okay.
and how important it is when you're buying makeup you buy it directly from the source.
Absolutely.
So there was all these stories how, people couldn't get the Kylie
lip kits.
Thank you. Lip kits. So hard to say. I guess after this, it's kind of hard to say. So they would buy it on eBay. So this one girl's story was she bought it on eBay, was so excited. Yes, it was a little cheaper, but she was like, yeah, get it. She got it. She put it on, and then she couldn't move her lips. Why couldn't she move her lips? Because there was super glue in it.
No.
Yes. So this whole counterfeit market, they're making stuff with whatever they can to get it out there, get it out cheap, and sell it. It's terrible. It's terrible. So then they showed this makeup company called ColourPop, where they make everything in LA. Everything is made, to order. Everything's done right there, and they showed it, and I was like, why have I never heard of them? So I've been dying to try them. I was in California a couple weeks ago, and I thought maybe they'd have a store or somewhere I could buy it, but they didn't. They do sell at Ultra. I went to Ultra. They were sold out.
Ultra.
Ultra
Ulta Beauty.
Okay. Ulta Beauty.
It's Spanish.
So I went, and most of the products were sold out. What was left, I wasn't interested in.
Probably
so I was
from the documentary. Probably from the success of the documentary.
So I was like, oh no, I got like one highlight stick. So anywho, I ordered the product. I ordered this product on March 5th. Today's what?
The 18th.
Today's the 18th. And it takes a while.
Yeah.
But
because they have to mix it.
Yes, but I'm hoping this is going to be worth it. No, I don't want to put extra pressure on my nails, seeing I don't know how long the nail salon's going to be closed for, so...
Oh, that's a really good point.
Really good point. That's really sad. Oh, actually, I didn't need it. Look at them. Look at ColourPop.
So,
so easy. So easy.
I hate when places give you too much tape or too much packaging. This is not great, ColourPop. Come on. But I guess it's fragile.
Well, it's fresh. It's basic. Ooh. Okay, so let's see. I don't even remember what I got. I got a jelly mulch shadow. Ooh.
Oh. You want to put it on me? Oh, it feels nice.
Oh my god, that looks so pretty.
Really?
Yeah. Let me see. I mean, I didn't even totally go in, but do we have a mirror? Can we
Oh,
and that's
I love
a little.
that.
That's a very little bit. And I didn't even tell you guys the best part. The prices so cheap. These are like $6. No more than $8.
Oh. I like this brand, ColourPop.
Me too. Okay. Well, you grow, you glow, whatever you do, girl.
However, they are not paying us. None of these brands are.
And then yes.
Okay. So I have to tell you, I had the pleasure of meeting another one of our hot topics. His name is Idris Elba. Yeah, Idris really just came forward and let everybody know recently on social media. He said, I tested positive for the coronavirus, which I thought was really cool. I love that all these celebrities are coming forward and not being shameful about it.
You got to be honest.
Here it is.
Someone be honest with us.
Yeah.
Jesus.
So I talked to Idris about what's going on, and I don't know. I think he likes me. Take a look.
I'm excited to see.
That's right. I'm sitting here with the one and only, the fabulous Idris Elba. Idris, before we get started, I just wanted to take a minute to let you know how brave I think you are. If you need anything at all during these hard times, a night at home, Netflix and chill, perhaps.
Oh, I hadn't thought, specifically I want to do a Netflix show, but
right. Yeah, I forgot. We gotta keep our distance, keep our social distance, right?
I want to dance with somebody.
No, I know, me too. But because of the social distance, I can't have you close to me right now. We can't dance, which sucks, right?
Okay,
let's move back to the interview. Idris, how many days has it been since your corona diagnosis?
I mean, just under 1 million.
Wow. You still look good.
Great, let's do it.
Well, now you're making me blush, Idris. We're supposed to keep this unsexual.
Oh, unsexy?
Yeah.
Oh, man, I struggle to talk about unsexy.
All right, you might want to shut that camera down. I'm taking off my pants. I know.
Now,
I know, you guys.
Serious?
I know.
Are you serious?
I'm pretty sure
Do you
he
have a
likes
boyfriend?
me. We're in love.
Boyfriend?
It's kind of crazy, right?
Oh my god.
Okay, our friend Martin is calling on FaceTime. We're excited to talk to him.
Hey everyone.
Hi. Martin is a fabulous friend.
Queen.
Here I am.
How's the quarantine going?
Yeah.
It's going so good. How are you guys handling it all the way from where you are?
Well, life is still fabulous.
Fabulous. I mean, look at us.
Look at our lifestyle.
Look at our
You guys are
lifestyle.
so tan. It's such a lush
We look
lifestyle.
tan, right?
What time is it over there?
We don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, I think time stopped, actually. I don't even think there's time anymore.
Show us your room.
Yeah.
It is. I'm not gonna get up, so that's my computer.
Okay.
Ooh, a computer.
That's my vodka, my old coffee.
And your
peanut
Jiffy
butter,
peanut butter?
My Jiffy peanut butter, a candle.
Do you keep drugs in there?
Do what?
Do you keep drugs in your Jiffy peanut butter?
Oh, I for sure do. It's not
Yeah.
actually peanut butter.
That's what I thought.
It's olive my
That's what I thought. That plate and that knife on the floor, you better be careful if you get drunk. Don't be stepping
Be
on
careful.
it.
Be careful.
I'm gonna be very careful.
Please, be careful.
Yes.
I mean, what? Is it news to everybody that I got an accent? Is it new?
It was news to me. I thought you've always been like a delicate rose to me.
She sounds like Princess Diana to me on a normal night. I guess these White Claws are really hitting her.
The sunglasses are just like the best.
Thank you. Actually, these are not mine, studio audience. These were gifted to us by Quinn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, Martin
Yeah,
has a...
Yeah,
But
Martin,
how much
actually, we have our cultural expert here. We might as well ask him about some of our flaming hot topics.
Ooh, yeah, you missed our flaming hot topics.
So, what did you...
Flaming hot.
Look at Dorito.
So, Martin, what is your whole take? I don't know if you've heard about this Vanessa Hudgens moment.
Oh, she's a dumb bitch. I mean, she just wanted, and then she wanted to say things. She knew what she was going to say was going to be stupid, so she wanted it, and then she backtracked.
Oh.
And
Okay.
She got her moment.
All right, you know what? Everyone's entitled to their opinion.
Yeah, that's Martin's
Absolutely.
opinion.
All right, Crystal.
Chic, kind, and unique, Crystal Hart embodies everything we love about New York City nightlife, and she has quickly become one of Brooklyn's premier entertainers. Crystal has dominated nearly every queer venue in Brooklyn. Her performances dazzle and charm, and her looks draw praise from fashionistas and makeup artists alike.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the one, the only, Crystal Hart.
Yes, Crystal Hart.
Crystal, you look stunning.
You look so good.
Thank you so much for calling the party line. How are you doing?
Yes, Miss Crystal.
I'm good. I actually feel really good. It's nice to get into like some type of makeup and like do my little routine, like everything's normal.
Yes.
I feel really good, and I feel gorgeous.
You look gorgeous,
look
babe.
stunning.
Yes. Looking good and feeling gorgeous. Yes.
Like
Queen.
Dynasty Disco, it's the best.
If one of them stuck their finger in a socket, I think.
Dynasty Disco. I love that.
So we just wanted to chat with you a little bit. We just watched some of your videos from the Thursday night show. We were reminiscing on how we met, the three of us. Okay, so tell us about how and why you started performing drag.
Oh wow. Well, before I started drag, I was in theater and I was behind the scenes. I was a stage manager, and I loved theater and I loved the process and collaborating and making stuff with other people. But like working behind the scenes, and my experience in New York theater eventually just became like really thankless. Like I was just doing stuff for others. I was an important part of the process, but I didn't get to like feel like I was a part of that process or like really like, having ownership over the work I was like helping make. And as a fan of drag, I like saw the potential for like my own creativity to kind of like really take hold, and that like that was like the big draw. And once I started, I just like couldn't stop,
Oh, I love that.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, I just like pursued it, and it's really just like for me to share what I want to share.
Yeah.
It's my time.
Yes, I love that.
We've seen some unbelievable performances from you. Do you remember your first performance?
Yes.
Okay, where was it? Tell us.
I had been doing drag, like, playing dress up, if you will, and like going to Pride and stuff for like a year or two before I actually performed. But the first time I performed was at Macri Park on Mondays, because little Shiny Penny got my ass out and she said, "Bitch, you gotta do it." And yeah, I remember it vividly. I was like very nervous. I was like very like buy the book about it. I was like, here's the music, like time. And they had that amazing open set where like I think a lot of people got started. But yeah, I remember I did what was the song? It was not 100% Pure Love.
Oh.
No, it was it was the
I can't remember.
oh my God, it's
Taylor Dane?
Taylor Dane. It doesn't have heart in it.
Of course it was.
Tell it to my heart.
No, that was my, like, maybe third or fourth. It was, oh my God. Babe!
Martin, do you know?
I know. Yeah.
Martin, we brought you here for information. Do you not have that anymore?
Listening. I'm like just soaking it all in right now. I love it.
Show me love.
Oh, show me love.
Yes. You got to
Show me love.
Yes.
I love
Yeah.
Words up. Yes. Okay.
It was probably very awkward, but I definitely
I'm sure it was
got.
beautiful.
I started my whole floor work journey that night. I remember getting on the floor and like slamming it.
Well, I feel like it must be the most awkward thing to like do your first drag performance because it's never gonna be like good.
So some queens say that they're like a comedy queen or they're a fashion queen, or some don't put themselves in their box. Like, what do you feel for your drag is, or what do you represent, or you know, what is it all about for like?
I love this question because a lot of people ask this question, like, and drag queens ask this question of each other, and then like I'll just get this question, like if I meet somebody like having a thing, they're like, oh, like, what's your thing? What's your specialty? Or
is this this is a conversation that drag
queens? It really is.
Oh, I love this.
Like, it comes up a lot, yeah. And it used to make me feel awkward because, like I was saying about drag, like it was about me finding myself. Like, what I didn't like know at first. Like, you know, I've performed in theater and I've danced and I've like done this stuff, but I never felt like, oh, that's my thing. Like, I own that. Like, the queen of that or whatever. Right. But I think for me, like, and I love everything about drag. Like, I love makeup and I love fashion and I love hanging out and getting drunk at bars and like all.
Bitch, we know it.
And so I never knew the answer. But I think really now, I really think it's performing, like live for people. You know, like just be in the room and like give a show and like be present with people and like share that energy. So yeah, it's performing for sure.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
Whatever that is for me, like you know, and I'll figure that out too. Drag should also be about getting together and like doing stuff together.
Well, it's like a community, it's a family. You have to kind of always be each other and support each other and uplift each other, even though it's like you're alone in it. It's like you're alone together with a bunch of people that are also alone.
Yes.
So it's like alone, big army of alone.
Kind of like this quarantine.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're all exactly it. Like we're all gonna die together alone.
But speaking of that, so we were talking a lot about like how much it sucks that everybody pretty much is out of work around now. But I feel like, especially people that work in a nightlife industry, whether it be performers or servers or bartenders, that was one of the first things that got shut down.
Went out.
Yeah. So, what are your thoughts on that? How can people help if there's any way for them to help? What do you think?
I mean, you know, first things first, like, I think you can, like, reach out to those people and just, like, say hi, check in, like, make sure that your people are okay. Like, you know, especially in the day of Facebook and Instagram, like, your favorite bartender or your favorite drag queen or, like, your waiter or whoever, the guy who makes your coffee, like, is probably friends with you on Facebook or Instagram or whatever. So, like, you know, send them some love. Like, just give them support. And that's free. That's you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we all need to be doing that right now, I think, for sure. But like, you know, also you're gonna tip all these people at some point, right? Like you're gonna give them $1 or $5 here. Like you could do that on Venmo too. This is like I said, this is 2020. Yeah. Make it happen. Like support your people. Like you have to work at home or you got it like that or whatever. Like think about somebody else because you know. We are the first ones, like, in the service industry and entertainment that are, you know, suffering.
Crystal, what do you do? What are you doing to like stay sane when you're in lockdown?
Well, this really helps. I
did.
More of this. Yeah, and just you know, like try to you know pretend that I'm still the drag queen.
You are a fabulous drag queen.
So far, this is kind of been the first thing I touched. We've been like very domestic around here. My roommate is Shiny Penny, as you may know.
The famous Shiny Penny.
And we've cleaned the kitchen. Like we, rationed off the groceries. We're like coming up with recipes.
I love that.
Cooking everything.
Are you cooking?
So, that has helped a lot.
Yeah.
Also, like, I'm very grateful I'm not here alone. I'm done because we needed like someone else to like break it up. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's really great.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we're just kind of like, I feel like we already fell into a routine. We're like, okay, it's breakfast. Like, let's make the coffee, and we like sit. Shiny's kind of neighborhood watching it. She sits right by the window, keeps us fully updated on what's going on. So yeah, we're just trying to like live the domestic life right now.
I love it.
Amen.
Well, Crystal, we absolutely love you. All right, any parting words, anybody? We gotta go because my phone's gonna die. I love you both.
I love you both.
I love you guys.
So I'm out with that.
Thank you.
So much.
Love you, Crystal.
And Martin, thank you so much for being our correspondent. We love you.
Martin. We love you, babes.
You guys, from the bottom of our hearts,
Yes,
thank
thank
you
you
so
so
much for
much.
watching Party
Yes,
Line. This is
yes.
our first episode.
Our first episode, but not our last.
But not our last.
Not our
Please let
last.
us know what
Yes.
you want to see in the next episode of
Yes.
Party Line. And don't forget to call us on the Party Line because
We're waiting for you.